The reality is when you're not riding, you only then realize actually how important that riding is for you and your mental health and your physical health, obviously. So the community in Johannesburg is really massive. And not only is it massive, it's very inclusive, which is not something that you necessarily find in all cycling communities. So again, that's something that I've found incredibly nice about this particular community of cyclists.
I've always said we don't want to be necessarily the biggest bike store, we just want to be the best bike store in town. So it's trying to understand what our clients are needing and meeting those requirements. When you come and visit us, I think you get that personal touch. We're also one of the very few stores that is dedicated to a single brand.
Bicycles is a unique thing, you know. I don't think there's anybody that walks into a bike shop and doesn't walk out with a big smile, be it if they're buying a pair of shoes, buying the first entry-level bike, or whether they're buying a top-end bike. Seeing that joy and that passion, how could you not enjoy that? I mean, to be able to exude that and enjoy it with them.
We don't have the mountains or the sea, but we have the people. And that's something I've always loved about Joburg, is you can go to any bra, you can rock up with any cycling group, and people are friendly. I can come here and I know the people and the people know me, and they know my bike, and you know, it is important to me, and it's why I come here.
A bike shop is as good as all its moving parts, you know, and the moving parts are everything from stock and admin to controls to sales staff and the workshop. And without a proficient workshop, without a supportive team within the workshop, you never get half the stuff done and half the bikes out, and the types of sales and the uniqueness that you can provide your customers and the bespokeness that's all within that same mishmash and big pot.
The support from Specialized side to a store like this, it's important. We don't see it as an independent bike store we see this as our business partner, and they've just been an absolutely incredible store to have our product represented by.
The old adage of pretty much looking at someone and saying, oh, visually, the bike fits, off you go, happy days. It doesn't apply anymore. People like to see via numbers that their saddle height is correct, perhaps their knee angle is right, or their hip angle is correct on the bike. And I just think it gives someone a peace of mind that if they're coming into a dealership or into a shop, that they know they're going to get right from the bike to the fit, all the way through, they're going to be looked after to cater for their needs, or exactly what they want to do.
People know you, they know their product inside and out. And when you arrive here, you know the advice that you're going to be receiving on whatever question you have cycling is going to be good advice. And you can trust that advice, and you can make solid purchases based on that advice. And that's what I really enjoy about coming here.
It's got all those elements that sort of come to, you know, giving that ultimate experience. You know, when you roll out here with your new bike or whatever the case is, there is just nothing better. I mean, you're smiling inside, you're smiling outside, and with customers and as a customer.